right? Even if it takes you a little bit of time, don't worry about uncomfortable pauses. I'm not concerned with that right now. All right, so whenever you're ready, who's got the first line? All right, up.
It's a hot one today. You want some water or something?
I'm fine.
You want to sit somewhere inside? I'd like a word with beer. Train will be here soon.
Soon.
Yeah. Oh, want some water or something?
That's not what I want.
Okay, waiter, let me get a beer, any kind, just a cold one, please.
Since when do they serve warm beer?
Well, it's true, I guess. Some beers are colder than others, depending on how they're stopped. The real low ones, the ones at the bottom, they got so cold that ice sticks to them. When I say cold beer, I always hope one of them.
Oh,
So how are you doing? You doing okay then?
I told you I'm fine, Mitchell.
Right, your face is a pink flush.
Isn't it 110 degrees out or something to that nature?
Yes, I believe it is. Pale.
What?
No, I was just responding.
You said my name so strange just then, as if I already left. And I'm not sitting right in front of you.
Did I?
Yes, you did. Like I was an afterthought. Am I? Am I an afterthought, Mitchell?
Oh no, Pam, not at all. Not at all.
Do I have to ask you
That's me what?
the real reason why you didn't come?
I told you the real reason. I was held up with an investigation. No way the chief is going to allow me to leave my duty at a crime scene.
Right.
I told you all this already.
You did. And I fainted.
Waiter, I need some water here pronto. Where did you go? Back to life. Back to life.
All right, you guys getting what this is about?
Yep.
Okay, you have read the synopsis at the very top of the page, page
Yes,
one.
she just had an abortion.
Just had an abortion. This is the man that you're involved in, and he's there trying to make small talk with you, and
He wasn't there for me.
was not there for you at all. Where do you guys see this taking place?
Well, in a cafe.
At a cafe, outdoors,
Train
right?
Beer.
Train station.
Yeah, it's a place where they have beer.
Right.
Food, water.
Someplace outdoors. It's obviously it's outdoors, there's fresh air. Let me ask you this: did you, when reading this, did you feel that there were shifts in the script where maybe there was you were faking that you were interested, and then all of a sudden you were interested, and you were trying to? These are called beats, and what you do as an inexperienced actor is the first thing you want to identify is the beats in the piece. You need to know where, and this might be even pulling a little bit off the method, but beats in the piece are important because it's something that you need to know, that you need to internalize and know that there's going to be a shift in direction of what it is that you need from this other individual when you're speaking. You understand what I'm saying? And when you need something from somebody, there's a little bit more. We try to convince people that you need, you know what I'm saying? I need you to tell me some information, especially if it's going to be an argument. You want to demand something from it, that's a shift in beat. If you're trying to ignore a fact, then you're going to distract someone from what that person's needs, where you actually say, do I have to ask you why you couldn't make it there that day? You understand what I'm saying? Switching beats. When you go into an audition, you need to know where your beats are going to be cut off at, especially if you only have one line. Imagine going into an audition and you only have one line of dialogue. That's it. How do you make this one line of dialogue mean anything, especially if it's a taped audition? Okay, taped auditions can be very tough because somebody is feeding you lines off stage, and you just gotta get into that character. So you gotta start thinking more about just the words on the page. What we gotta do is we gotta start thinking about atmosphere, who we're playing to, the emotional depth of the scene, whether or not it's going to be a comedy or a drama, what it is that we're trying to get, because we can turn this into a comedy really easy. It's all about tone. You see what I'm saying? And if this was an episode of Friends, you guys know what Friends is. I usually use Friends because Friends is something that everybody knows and it went for like 1,000 seasons. You know that they took a lot of dramatic areas in Friends, but it was comedy. We laughed about it because we could see the flaws that were in their system and we can associate with those flaws and we laughed with them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So yes, you got an abortion. This is serious to you. You weren't there. Sometimes people use comedy to stay away from the serious. Some people they'd rather just be silly. They'd rather just be, you know what I'm saying? It's a defensive mechanism. They use comedy. Not saying you have to do it in this part. But what I need you to do is when you ever go to an audition and they give you a copy, it's never going to be this long, it's probably going to be one page. So let me see the third page. Let me see the second page. That's the third page, second page. There we go. All right, so now we only have this little bit. Let's read it again to each other. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more attached to a specific feeling, just one feeling on this particular page. Okay? Take your time with this. Whenever you're ready.
It's a hot one today. You want some water?
I'm fine.
You want to sit somewhere inside? I think a cold beer. Train will be here soon.
Soon.
Yeah. You want some water?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's not what I want.
Okay, waiter, let me get a beer, any kind, just a cold one, please.
Since when do they serve warm beer?
Right on. Give me the pages. All right, so you've got a grasp on this scene. Okay? Notice how they're standing, because you actually asked if you want to sit down somewhere, so they're probably standing. Let's try this. Stand up. And once again, this is probably, right? Just approach her. Let's see some awkwardness. So let's improvise a little bit. Okay?